And I've got the new Smith & Wesson M&P9 Shield EZ. I'm going to be breaking this thing down today. I'm going to be shooting this thing, give you a little bit of a review on this, and let's just take a look at it real quick. For those of you that don't know, Smith & Wesson, they put out the 380 EZ. What they want to talk about is the easy to rack, easy to load, easy to clean, easy to shoot. I'm going to be going over all this firearm, but what I want to show you right now is how does it shoot? How does it rack? How does it load? How does it clean? Well, it's super easy to actually rack. What I'm going to do is take that magazine out of there. For those of you that have issues racking the slide, this thing, I'm just going to show you a combination of any fingers. You could even use one finger there. That's how easy that is. So maybe some of you have a hard time racking the slide. This slide actually racks very easily. The other cool thing is if maybe you have arthritis or maybe you're wounded in a firefight or something like that, this can rack off your belt, off your boot, between your legs. I mean, pretty dang easy, right? It really is. So when they say easy to rack, check. It is definitely easy to rack. Easy to load. They have this new assist tab on these magazines here. So it's going to make it a lot easier for you to load ammo. And we're going to try that out as well. Easy to clean. Pretty easy. I'm going to break this thing down for you and show you how easy it is. Check this out. All you got to do, make sure you keep your hand off of that grip safety when you're doing this. Lock the slide back. You're going to move that takedown lever to the 6 o'clock position. Release that slide. Comes apart just like that. Recoil spring, everything there. And then goes back together super easily as well. You're just going to lock that slide. That takedown lever goes back to the firing position. Release the slide. You're ready to go. So breaking it down to clean, pretty easy, I would say. Now we're going to talk about easy to shoot. So why don't we load some ammo here and see really how easy this thing is. Let me show you this. We're going to shoot some just inexpensive full metal jacket here real quick. But if I could show you this up close, this is when they talk about easy to load. You know, you're always trying to force things down. Well, here's what happens. You have that assist right there. Essentially, you can just drop your ammo in there. It's like a Pez dispenser. This gun does come with two 8-round magazines. Did you see how easy that is? See how that just drops right in there? So when you're talking about easy to load, they ain't kidding around. Let's do that. And then I'm going to fire some of these away. We're going to see how easy that is to shoot. Let's put one more in there. I'm going to do it old school style, sorry. And yeah, let's shoot this thing. Let's go for these green targets. So this will be the first time this firearm is shot. Let's load this thing up. Let's see what we got here. Very minimal recoil, like very minimal recoil, extremely, like hardly any recoil at all. I will also say it's got a nice, clean, crisp trigger. It shoots really well. I really actually like that right there. So let's shoot a little bit more ammo. We've got some personal defense ammo. Let's go with some Hornady critical defense ammo. We'll just fire a couple rounds of that. Might as well. We'll just throw some of that in there. Give that a shot as well. And then I'm gonna break this thing down for you again. Well, you probably don't want to get too crazy like that. Look at that. Probably won't want to do that. I'm just gonna go old school style, just because I'm used to it. And we'll get that loaded in there. Let's check this out. Let's see how this thing runs. Like that. Let's shoot some ice. Let's see what the ice does here. We'll go for a can here. does. It shoots nice. Again, I'm surprised at the minimal recoil that this firearm has. It's really, really cool. I'm going to keep going here. Here's some Federal Premium. We'll run some of that in there. See how that goes. Again, I'm going to go old school. I know they talk about the easy to load, but I find it pretty easy to load just doing this too. So I'm just going to go old school style on here. Let's try this out. Let's see about that steel plate out there. Let's go with that. Feeling pretty accurate. Let's go. Here we go, buddy. Let's do a couple more of these ones here. I can't get it out of the box. It's cold. My fingers aren't working great. But let's load a couple of these up here as well. So far I'm liking this gun. I really am. Smith & Wesson, they're making it an easy like, shall I say. What do we want to shoot at? Let's shoot at that far one over there. Let's see what we got here. Stays on target pretty well. No complaints so far. I think I could get used to shooting this thing. Again, it comes with 2 8-round magazines, so you could carry 8 plus 1 if you'd like. It's right now I'm going to shoot some Hornady. I'm going to go for this little target here, right here. Let's see what we got. Pretty sweet. Man, I'm really, they talk about easy. I guess easy to shoot. It is easy to shoot because the recoil on this thing is very minimal. So, wow. Yeah. I got to say, Smith & Wesson, you got it. You got it. I'm going to show you how to break this thing down here in a minute. I know they say it's easy to clean, so I'm going to probably have to clean this thing. I'm going to put a couple hundred rounds through it today, and I'm going to show you what I think of it. And we got more to come here from Alien Gear Holsters. This is the SIG ammunition. See how this works here. Let's go right here. Where do I want to go? Let's go back to the eye. I'm just going to jump around. How about that? I'm going to jump around. Let's start here. I'll go to that one. Yeah. Again, you can get back onto target fairly quick. You don't have a whole lot of recoil, which is really cool. And again, I want to show you that slide. How amazing is that slide there? I mean, look, you can grab that any different configuration that you want. Well, again, one finger is all it really takes. That's pretty easy. Again, I'm just thinking, you know, I know some people who have a hard time. They have some arthritis or had some disabilities, and they have a hard time, so they use a revolver most of the time. And this might just cure that. Definitely is easy to rack. Shall we shoot some more? We might as well. We've got a couple hundred rounds to put down this thing, so might as well. So far, it's performed really well. I like these little things. Let's see if we can get that in. Let's go out there. Go out to the steel plate. I will say, again, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this real quick. Okay, let's move some of this out of the way. Here's some of the older shields. As a comparison, you know, there's no rails on these. And let's quickly go over this real quick. What it features is the grip safety. That's one of the things that it does have. I don't know if you're a fan of that or not. I don't mind it at all. This is an optional manual thumb, which is ambidextrous. You have on both sides there if you want. This mag release button is also removable. You can move that to the other side as well. Got the serrations back here. Picatinny style rail, so you can add your favorite accessory if you'd like. Yeah. Oh, right here, chamber. It's a textile chamber loaded indicator, so you can visually see that. And if it's dark or something and you want to know, you can actually feel that as well. I'm going to show you again how easy it is to break this thing down. You're going to lock that. Make sure you keep your hand off of that there. Take down lever, 6 o'clock, right? Slowly release that slide. Comes apart. Let's look at that. Looking pretty good. Goes back together super easy. Find those guides there, right? You're going to slide that back, lock it. My hands are freezing out here. Move that back. Good to go. Pretty sweet, I got to say, Smith & Wesson. You are making it easy. So I will say, I went over, it's easy to rack. There's no doubt about that. It is easy to load with that assist tab there on both sides of the magazine that it comes with. You're going to get 2 of those in the box. It is easy to clean. Obviously, you saw how easy it is to break that thing down. And it's very easy to shoot, actually. That is very easy to shoot. Very, very little recoil on that right there. It's a 9mm. This is new. They've been making the 380 EZ, and now they are introducing the 9mm. And I got to say, overall, so far, I really like this thing. I really do. It could, the one other test that I want to do, though, is I want to see how easy it draws from a holster. Let's see. I might as well... Should we shoot some more? Well, we probably should. That's always a yes, right? Is there ever a time where, unless you're out of ammo, should we shoot some more? Yeah, we should. Let's do it. Let's shoot a little bit. I'm going to draw this from a holster and see how easy it actually draws. I'll draw from a couple of different holsters. I got a shoulder holster here. I've got a belt holster as well. So, yeah, let's do that. I got an IWB here, but I'm not going to go with that right now. Let's get one in the chamber. There you go. Put that into my holster right there, like that. And let's just see. Let's see. What do we want to shoot here? Let's just go. I'm gonna draw from the holster, and let's just do a couple of practice draws just to see. Not so bad there. Doesn't get real hung up. I got a couple things in the way here, but I would say that overall. All right, let's try it out. Let's see how it works. I think we should try it again. Only because I want to. Man, it's so fun. Yeah, let's see. Not bad. Not bad. So I will say, we got to add something, Smith & Wesson. It's easy to draw from a holster as well, it looks like. We're just getting started here. I probably have a couple 100 rounds I need to put through this. And then, yeah, we'll give you an update on that as well. But so far, so good. All right, let's shoot this X steel target. I gotta say, we've put a couple hundred rounds through this thing, and surprisingly, it has like no recoil. I'm just shocked that I almost feel like even racking that, it feels almost like a 22. It shoots almost not really like a 22, but really close for a 9mm. I just wow. Yeah, way to go, Smith & Wesson. That's pretty sweet right there, I gotta say. What else? Let me show you this. If you need a holster, guess what? Alien Gear Holsters makes an amazing holster. This is fit just for it. We also have, if you like, outside the waistband, we have that one. Obviously, we have this shoulder holster as well. I'll show you that one. Along with a bunch of other amazing holsters that fit perfect.